Employers are complaining that there are no quality graduates in Kenya. Graduates are complaining that they don't have jobs. There are no jobs. Which is now right. If you have lived in Kenya for long, you understand who is wrong and who is right. What I believe is that jobs are there. There are plenty of jobs, but we don't have enough qualified people to work. And those ones who have been given opportunities have misused those chances. Yesterday we posted a video on how employees in banks steal from customers. Most of those who steal have been arrested, others jailed, others fired. And when they are fired, the recommendation letter is not good. If you are fired from the bank, that because of fraud, it means the recommendation letter is not good and you may not get another opportunity. In many cases, also, you have seen people saying there are no jobs. But you find some of these people have been given a chance by relatives to work in their businesses, but they end up stealing from them. You employ your cousin to work. Instead of working and delivering the results, they end up stealing from you, so you chase them away. So this person will end up saying there are no jobs in Kenya, but he was given a chance. In wines and spirits business, there are plenty of jobs, even bars, even hotels. But those people who are employed, they steal from the owners. Like wines and spirits, you have had cases where the owner buys a stock and gives someone job to do. Instead of this person employed doing the job, they end up buying their own stock, replacing the stock for the owners, and sell their stock. So from morning up to around 7 p.m., they are selling their stock. So once they get their daily target, that's when they start selling their owners' stock. How can you expect such a person to progress when you are sabotaging them? That is what is happening. In banks, people are employed, they're given a job to do IT, cashiers. They end up colluding with robbers to steal from clients. That's what is happening. And these are the same people saying there are no jobs. Someone with 2 PhDs, if you tell them, come and do remote jobs, they say, I don't want to struggle. I want a job where I can sit in the office. I work from there. I get paid 300,000. That's what they want. If you give them a job, paying them 30,000 so that they can gain experience, they will never. In interviews, someone without experience wants to be paid 200,000 shillings. They don't want to wait. They don't want to start from 30,000, 50,000 so that they can get experience. Another person will finish undergraduate, they go direct to masters without experience. After completing, now they want to earn 300,000 Kenya shillings without experience, any professional experience. So that is what is happening. And now I've met many people owning companies, owning businesses. They say, I better employ one person who is very loyal than employing 10 people who are going to sabotage me. There are industries there which are understaffed, but because the owner doesn't want to lose that business, they don't want to employ more people. That is what is happening. So the idea that there are no jobs is outdated and it's not true. There are jobs. Go to any insurance company if you are a graduate and ask for to sell their products. You'll be given a job. And since it is hard, it is something that is challenging. You don't want a challenge. All you want is to go to that insurance company, you are given a desk to work from there and get paid 200,000 Kenyan shillings. You don't even care who will sell those products so that you can earn money. Now you want things which are very easy. In Kenya, you find most of our graduates did not even do technical courses. Someone went and did a general course, maybe BSc General, which is not specific. This person cannot even think of going to do even a certificate course to get specific technical course. Now this is a person who wants to get a job. Where? How? Unless you are employed as a graduate trainee, you are trained, and after training, you are absorbed. But most companies nowadays fear training people. You train someone for 2 years, after giving a job, then they use that experience to get a job elsewhere. You lose them after spending a lot of money, resources, and time to train them. They are not loyal at all. So that is what is happening. In matatu industry, owners, people are suffering, those who own those matatus. A matatu will make 10,000 per day, but the owner will get 600 shillings because the conductor has taken 3,000, the driver has taken 3,000, the police has taken 500. They share like that. So the owner will not benefit at all from his matatu. That is what is happening. So there are jobs, so many of them, but it's hard to trust people. The supermarket we said, which people are colluding. Imagine 5 people colluding in a supermarket to steal at least 50,000 shillings per day. Those are people you have employed to work and deliver results. So they end up collapsing that supermarket and you all lose your jobs. That's what is happening. So there are jobs, but the problem is people are sabotaging businesses. Businesses are not making enough profit. The owners, the entrepreneurs in Kenya are fearing to employ more people, especially individuals who are aged below 30, and also men. Men above 40 can be loyal. That's why most offices nowadays, you find men above 40 are the ones dominating. And also women, because they are loyal, it's hard for them to steal. Even if they steal very little, knowing that they depend on that company. But these young people, they want to be employed. Once they enter that office, they learn how the systems work, accounts and everything, and they steal and disappear. So what is happening? People don't want to work, but they want to get that work and enrich themselves very fast. It seems people have copied what politicians are doing, and that is the world we are living now in Kenya. And in future, it will even be terrible. And I don't know where companies will get stuff from. But I know foreigners are coming. We have Burundians, Ugandans are there, and many others. Especially Burundians, we are seeing in the construction sector. Kenyans used to steal cement. They used to steal those items used in the construction sites. But now, the Burundians are paid less, they're very loyal, and they cannot steal from you. They fear. That's why they are replacing Kenyans in the construction sites. And that is happening. And every sector, the same will happen.